Hi. Good morning. It is Monday at 7. Can you see? You probably can't see that. 7:42 in the morning. And today all I have is virtual lecture. So I'm gonna get up. I am going to take care of the animals and log on for class at 8. Okay, so
before we start,
I went ahead and logged in because I knew I wasn't going to make it on time. You can hear my professor in the background. So I'm going to go ahead and eat, join this class. I might be taking this class in bed today because I'm tired, but it's okay. You'll learn like certain classes that reading your book actually, I can't concentrate. I can't do two things at once, but this class I read my book. So I guess it's a blessing that I have online class on Mondays, so I can just lay in bed and listen to lecture.
Any questions at all? Are you all okay?
Okay, so it is 11:12, break time. I'm actually gonna make some lunch. Class actually wasn't too bad today. I stayed up. I thought I was gonna go to sleep, but I stayed up. I'm actually feeling pretty energized right now. So just gonna have a quick lunch and then be back to class in a little bit. If I'm home for lunch, I typically like to make a lunch versus microwaving food, just to have a little bit fresher meal and sometimes a different meal. Because I do put this in the broiler, it is a little bit harder to eat if I were to pack it to go. So it kind of switches up my meals. If you can tell, I don't mind eating the same meals. I kind of eat the same meals over and over because I'm just kind of lazy at the moment right now. Like if I'm just eating just strictly for nutrition or just to get me through the day or just to give me the food that I need, I don't really care. As long as it tastes good and it fills me up, it's easy to make because I made it before. I'll stick to it. Now if I'm like treating myself, going out to eat, going out to lunch, brunch, dinner, of course, I want something different. Or even like Friday nights, sometimes I treat myself to a different meal. I'll either make something different or I'll go out or pick something up or get something ordered to the house. But typically during the week, it's just quick, easy stuff that fits in my meal plan. So yeah, this is the final quesadilla. It's supposed to have corn, but they don't think about single people. Like, I throw out so much corn. I try not to be wasteful. I throw out so much corn because it doesn't require a lot of corn. They need like small cans of corns for single people, because who's gonna eat that much damn corn as one person? But yeah, this is it. I don't know what's been up with me, but I've been, let me turn this TV down. Oh God. I keep forgetting. I don't know, this semester I'm really off. I feel like this semester, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just tired or burnt out. But they're having this, there's the hospital group that we helped give COVID shots. I didn't give any COVID shots, but I gave flu shots. They actually are doing a luncheon for us, and my professor really wants us to RSVP. But as you guys know, like, I'm kind of antisocial. So my clinical instructor keeps emailing us asking what our plans are if we're gonna go to the luncheon, because the luncheon is on a clinical day. I think it starts at like 12:30, from 12:30 to, let me see. Here it is. It's from, yeah, it's from 12:30 to 1:30. So it's actually not so bad because you get off a day from clinical. So I think I'm gonna do it, because then once I'm done, I can come home and study, because that following week I have my finals. I have a final on Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm done for the summer. So I'm bringing you guys with me because this week is actually pretty crazy. This is my first week of my labor and delivery rotation. So I'm just finishing up my break right now. It's 11:51, so I have about 9 more minutes until my next, before my class starts. Right now we're learning cerebral vascular accidents. So we did ischemic stroke, pre-break, and post-break we're gonna go into hemorrhagic stroke. This is for my complex health class. I know this video is probably all over the place. Probably need to come up with a better structure or system or whatever. But let me go ahead and, who do I email? Clinical script schedule. This is a draft. I've not heard from you. So she just sent my clinical schedule. So, oh! Oh man, I don't know if I want to go now, because I want to do NICU, and my NICU is going to be the day that I'm at the luncheon. She RSVP'd for the luncheon, and my professor was very adamant, like, if you RSVP, your ass better show up. So now I don't want to go. Because I don't want to miss my NICU rotation. I wish, like I said, I wish she would have sent the schedule first. My professor was just really adamant about making sure we go to the banquet and, you know, kind of like showing respect to the hospital group that's honoring us for our contribution. So, she was like really adamant about us going. It's the only reason why I RSVP'd, or else I probably wouldn't have gone. But then the other opportunity, like I said, is I get to get home at like 2 and study. So I get an extra, 5.5 hours of studying for my finals the next week. So we'll see. Oh, it's 12. I gotta go to class. So class is over and I'm so tired. I was thinking I was going to get to take a nap, but no, it's 1:30. Class just finished, and she gives us a case study to do for after each lecture. It's like literally just sat there for hours in this lecture, and now I have to continue to use brain cells and do a case study. So I'm gonna work on this case study. She said she only has it open, so she opens like a discussion post online, and she only has it open for an hour. So
you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. A young stunner till I die. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. A young stunner till I die. Fuck it, I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? In my head, you're sending action. These days, no kumaye. Niggas be blasting. Living in the midst of this shit might drive you mad. Feeling pretty mixed up, but this life shit ain't all bad. Bloody murder. There ain't no second chances. Shit crazy. It's fuck. Just do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. I'm stunner till I die. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. I'm stunner till I die.
So the practicum meeting, just 3:32. Probably can't see that, but just finished my meeting with my professor for my senior practicum, and she broke down pretty much everything that we need. I'm kind of torn. I guess I didn't read the form correctly. Like they gave a form with they kind of sent us a sample form. It had 3 categories, and you could mark your preference. Either your preference was day over night shift, your preference was an agency, or your preference was a specialty. So I thought you marked one in each category. No, you have to pick which category you prefer. So I mean, days or nights I don't think really matters, honestly, but I'm kind of leaning towards location, because they said one of the locations that we could end up doing our rotations at is like 2.5 hours away from me. I don't want to drive there, but then I don't want to miss out on a specialty because I'm kind of leaning towards ICU. But in order to qualify for an ICU specialty request, you have to make a B or higher in adult health, complex health, and pharmacology. So I've already, adult health and complex health, I'm good. I made a B in adult health, and I made an A in pharmacology. Oh no, so complex is what I'm taking now, and I have an A in it right now, so I think I'll be okay. But I don't want to go to an ICU that is 2 hours away. So basically, in order to even start our practicum, we have to do 10 hours of skills. We have to, in our skills lab, we swipe our student badges and it logs the time we check in and check out. So we have to do 10 hours in there. We have to get 100 on a dosage calculation, which shouldn't be a problem. Dosage calculations, like, is super simple. It's one of the easiest things that you do. And then we have a skills comp test that we have to pass, and all that has to be done before we start practicum. So all that has to be done in like 2 weeks on top of the other 2 classes that I'm taking. So I'm done for the day. It's 3:30. I think I'm gonna work out. I wasn't gonna work out. You have to excuse this eye. This eye is temperamental. If I have a migraine or if I'm sleepy, it gets lazy. It doesn't want to work like it's supposed to. So, I'm sorry. I'm eating this because I want to work out. So, the weather has been trash in Atlanta. It's been raining for like, intermittently for like the past 4 or 5 days. Storms, give me migraines. I am just, it's Monday. No, it's Tuesday. I'm just waking up from like a coma. Like I was dead to the world. My phone was ringing, text messages, emails. I was tired. I had class today. We got out a little bit early. I think she let us out at 11. So I want to go work out today, but I'm very nervous that the pre-workout that I'm drinking, I drink Celsius because it's supposed to be a natural energy drink. I have a feeling that that is what's keeping me up. I was up till about 4 o'clock this morning, which is why I crashed in the middle of the day. But I stopped studying at like probably 1 o'clock. And so I was just laying in the bed, just wide awake. But I do want to go work out. So I'm debating if I'm going to take my pre-workout. I'm going to do my legs today. I incorporate all parts of my legs. So I do hams, quads, and glutes all in the same exercise. So, but that's it. That's all I've got going on. I'm going to study tonight, of course, but I do have to be at clinical. We get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I have to be there at 8 o'clock tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to go to sleep, since I was literally just asleep for the past 4 hours. Just made it to my parents' house, dropping off Miss Lola. Say hey, Lola. Dropping off Lola. I hate to drop her off this early, but I have a lot of things that I need to do whenever I get home. I've got to cook dinner, prep lunches for the week, get my snacks and all that together. She's gonna stay here for the next 2 nights, since I've got a 12-hour tomorrow and a 12-hour Thursday. I'm gonna go ahead and work out. Oh, there's a little squirrel. I'm gonna go ahead and work out here because my dad has a pretty nice weight room, and I can lift a little bit heavier on leg day. So let's go do that. Come on, baby. Don't chase the squirrel. Why you guys do my dog like that? What do you think? You want to come with me, Lola? Come on, you can come with me. They're gonna be me. Jesse, come on. Okay. Hello, Jesse. My dad's dog. She's the tough girl around here. My dog is... My parents don't trust my dog because the last time I left her here, she crapped. That's not funny. She crapped in their living room.
Just calling my phone like I'm locked up non-stop. From the plane to the fucking helicopter, yeah. Cops pulling up like I'm giving drugs out, nah. Pop star, not a doctor. Hey, shorty with the long text, I don't talk to me. Shorty with the long legs, she don't walk to me. Yeah, last year I kept it on the tuck, hey. 2020, I came to fuck it up, yeah. I want a long life, a legendary one. I want a quick death, and an easy one. I want a pretty girl, and an honest one. I want this drink. yeah. And I'm troublesome, yeah. I'm a pop star, but this shit ain't bubblegum, yeah. You would probably think my manager is Scooter Braun, yeah. But my manager with 20 hoes and Budokan, yeah. Hey, look, Ariana, Selena, my visa. It can take as many charges as it needs to, my girl. That shit platinum just like all of my releases, my girl. Niggas come for me, I tear them all to pieces, my girl. I'ma show your sexy ass what relief is, my girl. Please don't take no shit that's like that, how you geeking. And I'm not.
Whew. Letting Lola outside, waiting for her to boo-boo. So hopefully she won't boo-boo in my parents' house and get us banned from coming here ever again. I hate working my legs, but I know I need to do it. But it was a good workout. I couldn't record the whole thing because my camera, well, I didn't have, what is it, the memory card in my camera. So I recorded some of it on my phone, but I need my music, you know. I can't work out without music, so I had to stop recording so I could play. Are you done? Here's to hoping she doesn't shit in my parents' house. Bye, baby. I love you. Bye. Just dropped Lola off. So hoping that she behaves herself and I get a good report from my parents whenever I pick her up on Thursday. So it's 8:44 right now. My plan is to hopefully be in bed by 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go ahead and make lunch for tomorrow and Thursday. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat the same thing for dinner because I don't feel like making multiple meals right now. And then for the rest of the night, I'll just study until bedtime. My camera died, but it was just easy. I just made my spicy chicken pasta and a parfait, so that's why I like to make the same meals. I don't mind eating the same meals. It's just quick and easy. I made lunches, dinner, snack, in and out of the kitchen, 30 minutes. So now all I'm gonna do is watch Chop. Anyone else obsessed with Chop? I love it. I can watch it all day. I was trying to get everything together and I realized I didn't have any clean scrubs. So I started a load of laundry. They'll be finished hopefully before I go to bed. So now all I'm gonna do is watch Chop and study, and I'll check in with you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's a clinical day, guys. All right, so it's 6:50 and I'm heading to the facility now. I have to be there at 8, so I wanna get there early. I don't think it's gonna take me over an hour to get there, but I just want to give myself time. I'm tired. I don't want to rush, so hopefully I'll get there at a decent time. And I still have to find parking. Last time I went there, I knew the parking was insane. Like you had to park a mile away. So just giving myself time for all of that. But yeah, so I'm excited. I'm looking forward to a good day. I think I'm in labor and delivery today. So yeah. All right, made it in 7:40. I'm the first one here, so just gonna, I guess, just chill for a second until everyone gets here. I hope I'm in the right spot, but I guess I'll find out sooner or later, right? I just wanted to give an ending to this video because, baby, this week kicked your girl in the ass. I think I last left off going to my first day at clinical, and after that it just kind of went downhill. Those 2 12s back to back, it ain't no joke. So I'll give a better update as to how it went. I actually enjoyed this clinical. I mean, I've come to find that I'm actually pretty easy to please. There's not really much that's just gonna make me feel like, you know, I pick my battles. There's not I probably don't think there's going to be too much that I'm just going to just not like. And I always think there's something that I'm not going to like, and I end up liking it. I'm pretty easygoing. That's just me. It's just how I am. But I think one thing that I probably would not like is the burn unit. Do not like burns. Don't like the smell of burning flesh. Don't want any of that. So, but who knows? I could go there and love it too. But today is Sunday. I have a lot to catch on what else is new. I'm in nursing school, right? That's just like the standard of being a nursing student. I literally locked myself in the house this weekend because I have an exam on Tuesday. And girl, it is literally over every single defect that a pediatric child could have. Every single one. Bone, malignancy, GI, GU, what else? Heart. It's over everything. So I've just been trying to get comfortable with that. But I'm almost done. So that's why I'm like, I'll just lock myself in the house. It's no big deal. This semester is done in 2 weeks. So I can get through it. In 2 weeks, I have... How many tests do I have? In 2 weeks, I have 3 tests and 4 ATI. 1 ATI is just a practice. So I'm just making sure that I stay on top of my stuff and get everything done. I also have my care plan. I have to do a care plan on the mother and the child that I assessed this week. So I'm going to knock that out and turn that in. So that's all I'll be doing. And then I will update you guys with how the rest of my clinical goes. I go to NICU. And I think that's the only thing that I do different next week, because I did labor and delivery and mother baby. So I go to NICU next week. So that'll be my first new experience next week. And I'll update you guys about it. But until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.